Okay, welcome. So this is Miss V and Josie. We're going to run our exploring reactivity. So we're going to see how different things on the periodic table react. So we have three things here. Okay, and the first thing you should do is make sure your lab sheet is open so you can answer your questions and do your claims. So on here, we're going to point this towards our metals here. Bring this down so you guys can see it. Bring you guys a little bit closer. There we go. Okay, so you're going to see some reaction happen with our metals here. This one here is aluminum. This one's going to be magnesium, Mg, and zinc. Notice when we look at these on the periodic table, we have aluminum, which is here. We have zinc, which is here, and we have magnesium here. So we can see that it goes from magnesium, zinc, and aluminum. So I'm going to actually switch those two, so aluminum, so it's in the order as we go to the right of the periodic table. And you'll see how the reactivity changes as we go to the right. Okay, so we're going to put our farthest one on our periodic table is going to be magnesium. Our one in the middle will be zinc, and this one will be aluminum, Al. Okay. All right, how are we going to test this? We are going to test using some hydrochloric acid. It's just a 1 molar solution. It's a little weaker, and it's going to just see how a reaction occurs. Remember, when we're talking about a chemical change or a chemical reaction, we should see something happening. We should see a color change. We should see bubbles, or we should see a smell, and I'll let you know if I smell it, okay? Or it would change it. They're all solids here. And so what I want you to do is, based on what you guys have already learned about the periodic table, I want you to make a claim. Make a claim. Which one do you think is going to have the most vigorous reaction? And that'll be, you'll notice in a little bit, the most bubbles, okay? And so which one is going to have the most reaction? So make your claim. And then come on back. All right, well, welcome back. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and collect the data. So you should be on your collect data on your data table there. And I'm going to do magnesium first, and then I'm going to do zinc, and then I'm going to do aluminum. All right, Josie, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just going to put about 5 drops here in each one. So you can see that one. See how that reaction is happening. Okay. Okay, so that's that one. Let's compare it to zinc. And we'll compare it to aluminum. Okay, so if you were in here, you would notice there is a smell coming off of the magnesium. You smell that?
No.
Okay, while I'm sitting here next to him, you can smell this, like it's almost like this burning metal smell through it, okay? So whenever we smell things, and we'll show you, you never just smell it directly. I'm going to actually just waft it, what we call waft, over to Josie. So I'm going to hold it out here, and I'm going to just kind of make, do you smell it now? Doesn't smell that great.
No, it smells like burning,
burning
wood.
something. And it's also very warm. The temperature is very warm.
What is it, warm? What?
Yeah, touch the bottom there. Feel that? It's warm. Oh, dang. Okay, and then we'll look at our zinc. So not much is happening here with our zinc. We have a little bit of bubbles, but it's cold. Josie, want to touch it? It's just cold. Do we have a smell?
It smells like air.
Just smells like air. Okay, and then we're going to look at aluminum. And there's tiny little bubbles. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera. There's tiny little bubbles coming off our aluminum. Not very much, though. And so we'll waft it here. No smell, and it's cold. Okay. So which one had the highest reaction? Okay. So I want you to now collect your data and record that reactivity and then move on to analyze. Why do you think it had that reaction? What do you know about the periodic table? Okay. So remember, you're going to talk about all the different trends that we had. So you talked about ionization energy. We talked about electronegativity. And remember, it's those electrons moving around. So what do you think could cause the magnesium to have the highest reaction? All right, well, that is it for this lab. We'll see you next time. Say bye, Jose. Bye.